Ian, it's never nice to lose, but that probably hurts more, doesn't it?
Yeah, the nature of especially the two goals, I think one's right at the end of the first half and the second goal's almost the last kick of the game. So a really, really tough way to lose. I didn't think we deserved to lose the game. I probably don't think we deserved to win it either. I thought a draw looked like it was heading towards a draw. I don't think for the amount of ball that we had, we created enough. But yeah, bitter blow to concede like that right at the end.
And the goal you did score was excellently taken, wasn't it, by Connor Wickham?
Yeah, a great goal. Probably a little bit against the run of play. I thought they probably had the first 15 to 20 minutes. I didn't think we opened the game on the front foot or with the right intensity. But then after we scored, there was the incident with Corey that kind of fired the crowd up and fired us up. And after that, I thought we were good. But, you know, we a little bit naive. We have a counter-attack right on half-time where we lose the ball. We should just get to half-time at 1-0 up, but we lose the ball in the counter-transition. And then they score the goal. And then I think the majority of the second half, they're sat very, very low. And we just don't do enough to break them down. I think not enough forward runs and not brave enough with the passes to go forwards. And that's difficult when you play against a team like that. Then you have to defend a lot of counters, which we had to do.
I imagine the man between the sticks will be quite frustrated as well because he had a good game out there, didn't he? So to concede two in that manner must be gutting.
Yeah, when he needed to come in, there was large parts where we had the ball, and then they would get counter attack, and they were quick to finish their attacks, and Luke made some good saves in there. So, yeah, he'll be frustrated with that last one being a set piece, but yeah, it's we'd had two good games before this. This is a disappointing blow, but we have to pick ourselves up because there's some really important games coming up.
And when you have the amount of the ball that you did in the second half, frustration not to maybe create the chances that you could have gone on to win it with?
Exactly that. I think we have a lot of the ball. I just felt like we didn't have enough kind of selfless runs that break the defensive line that we can just play some passes and get beyond them. Because every time we did that, I thought we created something. We won a corner or we won a throw-in into the final third. So I just thought we could have been a bit braver to take more chances to play forwards with a little bit more intensity. But it's the first time we've probably faced a team that's been as low and compact. And yeah, we had some problems to open them up.
And then that goal in stoppage time, it was the former Forest Green man. Have you had a chance to look back at that and assess sort of what happened there?
Not really. I mean, it's a good ball in, and it's of course a strong header. I don't think it's a foul in the build-up. I'm getting quite tired of seeing players just fall down onto a ball and grab hold of it, and the referee give free kicks. And listen, we had a couple our way as well. Like that, I just think I saw Derek Adams wasn't happy about a couple of free kicks we got. But players are doing it because they get a free kick every time, and there's no contact. He just falls over onto the ball. 2 minutes later, Armani gets an elbow in the face. He's got a broken nose, and we don't get a free kick. So that inconsistency frustrates a little bit. But still, once the free kick's given, we've got to defend it much better. It's a great ball in, so but still, yeah, it's a tough one to take.
Obviously, wishing Armani a speedy recovery, but that adds to the list of absentees, doesn't it, which is seemingly ever growing.
Yeah, I mean, look, we don't seem to have too much luck. Every game something is happening, and it's usually impact, and it's normally a bad tackle or something along those lines, something that we haven't actually gained anything from. We haven't. I think Bailey Cargill's we don't get a free kick for, and he's probably out 4 to 6 weeks, and now we've got Armani broken nose, and I think Corey O'Keefe's suspended now. Christian Marquez goes into national duty. So we have been threadbare a little bit, and we've demanded a lot of the players. I thought there was some tired moments today, but we have to freshen up now. We've got the game in midweek in Papa John's, and then and focus on the next one next Saturday.
And the Papa John's game last time around, victory in that one, and seemed to give you a little bit of a boost in the league. So hoping for something of a repeat.
Yeah, every game is a chance to try to work on something. So there's a lot that we've got to work on. I certainly didn't think that we'd just come in and roll everybody over. And we know, despite Morecambe being down there, you know, they've been in and around this league for a while now, and they're not an easy outfit to play against. So we want to do much better. We want to win the game today. We didn't, but we know every game's a big challenge for us, and we're going to have to fight for everything. And I thought maybe we can do that better today.